Peltonin 2021 confronts the question on whether contemporary management scholarship has accurately represented Aristotle's conception of wisdom by focusing almost exclusively on phronesis or practical wisdom while ignoring the role of Sophia, the theoretical wisdom. The author answers that this narrow focus is a misappropriation that creates a particularistic view of wisdom, failing to give full credit to the complexity of Aristotle's thought, which defines wisdom as a combination of both theoretical and practical intellectual virtues. He means to say that Aristotle divided the rational soul into a higher part capable of contemplating invariable metaphysical truth, or Sophia, and the lower, calculative part that deliberates on variable, the human affairs, or the phronesis. He justifies this claim by giving the following example and explanation. Imagine a business school that follows the Harvard tradition of teaching via case studies to prioritize concrete situations over abstract rules. This shows that such scholars treat the situationally dependent as supreme over the universal, whereas Aristotle explicitly stated that practical wisdom is not supreme over philosophical wisdom. In the face of Peltonen's argument, I argue that philosophy of management must remain focused on the particular and the situational because management is fundamentally a domain of variable action, not metaphysical contemplation. In other words, I believe that while Sophia may be the best form of life for a philosopher, the second best life of phronesis focused on practical awareness within situated contexts is the only one truly applicable to the daily realities of leading and organization. For example, I have experienced teaching a business seminar where my students could eloquently discuss universal moral maxims, yet they were entirely paralyzed when presented with a case study that required them to make a definitive choice in a specific, messy, and context-dependent organizational crisis. This incident tells us that while the higher contemplative part of the soul might understand invariable metaphysical truths, it is the calculative part, the pronesis, that is actually required to perceive reality in its varying actualities and initiate movement toward a goal. Thus, the suggestion that management scholarship narrows the field by focusing on the particular ignores the reality that management is fundamentally a domain of action. In such a domain, the concrete and practical must be emphasized over the theoretical because Sophia alone is not directly useful in judging what course of action to follow in immanent context. So starting today, as an instructor, I will prioritize the use of case studies and practical simulations that emphasize the priority of concrete cases over general rules, ensuring my students develop the skills, attitudes, and virtues necessary to navigate the immanent and shifting circumstances of real-world organizational life. Thank you very much. Muchas gracias.